What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are starting a brand new job and I'm pulling up to it right now. As you can see, we're going to be doing this massive land project. So this entire lot needs to be cleared. As you can see, it's very rough terrain and there's a big mound of dirt that needs to be moved to the other side of the lot here. We got all of our equipment here moved in yesterday. We also got a job trailer. Skid steer on the truck is here. We might be bringing some more equipment in depending on how long it takes us to do these initial pushes. But as you can see, we have a large fleet already here. So without further ado, we can actually go get started. But first, we're going to have to punch on. So let's go up in the job trailer here. Open up the door. On the lights. Turn the TV on. And let's go ahead and punch in. Alright, so we are punched in now. Cut off the lights here. Turn this light off. And we can go ahead and shut the door. Alright, now we are ready to start. So I think I'm going to first start. As you can see, we have this huge mound of dirt that we're going to need to be moved to the other side. However, we're going to need a track to get there with the haul truck. That's not going to be rough. So I think I'm going to first start over down there and make a straight path with the dozer so that we can use the haul truck to start moving that big mound of dirt. So let's hop in the case dozer we got here. The 1150M with grade control installed. Turn on the beacons. Alright, I am ready to get started here. Turn it on there. So I do have a creator code if you are going to be purchasing the game or any DLCs. Make sure you use code SLEEKEST or linked in the description. Make sure you tag me in my Discord as well if you do go ahead and buy with my code. I'd love to shout you out. I appreciate anyone that considers that. So let's start flattening out. Obviously there's going to be large mounds of dirt kind of just piling up here, but that's fine as long as we have a route for the haul truck to go through. Raise it up here. A little low down here. You don't have to worry about dozing this little bit here. Lower the dozer here. I think it goes higher. Alright. Yeah, this works perfect. Just digging into the soil. So I believe this is going to be a large storage unit complex, is what is going on in this little area. Oh, build up a little bit there. So that's why we're trying to work on getting this as smooth as we can for a grade. Obviously, it doesn't need to be perfect like a house would be. However, storage units are going to need to be on level grade. Otherwise, obviously, the doors won't properly open and there will be drainage issues. I'm going to go ahead and turn the blade that way a little bit. Let's angle it off. It's starting to pile up pretty bad here, but it's fine. Level it off here. Okay. Keep flattening this route. And all we need is this little route. So as soon as I'm done with this little route, and all the dirt is going to be pushed into this side. This is going to stay undeveloped on this side. So right here is basically where the rough dirt can go. But we're not going to spin around and do that. We're just going to try to doze as much of this dirt that we can, this topsoil here. Try to push it around without making an incredible mess. Alright, let's try this. Actually, let me try fixing this little area up here. I know I got a little high here. Alright, we're getting lowered. Let's go. There's a lot of dirt pushed out of here. Put off there. Alright, we're going to start with the excavating process. That's going to take the longest. I want to go ahead and hop in that right away. So let's go jump on the other side of this our thing here. Hop in the excavator with a Cat 325. Probably could have gone a little bit bigger in this project, but I figured a 325 would be fine. We don't really need to buy a new excavator for this project, so. Head up the mountain here we got. And as you can see, we have this entire lot needs to be flattened out. There's curves and whatnot, so yeah, it starts dipping down. Perfect. Okay. Bring the haul truck over. It would be nice to have another guy in this crew, but we are just a one-man show today, and that's fine. It's just gonna be a little bit slower. We can deal with that. We got our nice Komatsu HM400, nice size haul truck. Definitely don't need overkill for this project, so that's why I'm not going with anything bigger. About as big as I want to go for a haul truck. that. Exit the board a little bit. Alright, now we can start digging. So, go ahead and start with this side down here. Yeah, this is gonna work so nice. Yeah, Excavator and Komatsu. I wonder just how fast this haul truck's gonna fill up though. It's not my concern, it's gonna fill up way too quick, but it doesn't look like it is, so that's good. That is good. Alright. And if you guys are wondering what map I'm playing on, this is Tri-State Cruise Elm Creek map. So they edited Elm Creek and made it so it's very different than the actual Elm Creek. It's very good for any kind of construction work or landscaping work. So if you're into this kind of farming simulator gameplay and you want to play it for yourself, it's completely free if you go to tristatesitch.io. They have their Elm Creek posted. They're a great modding group. They also make a ton of really great mods. They have some insane mods that are coming out as well that you guys are going to be stoked to see. I won't leak anything, but I'm very excited. I think they're going to break the game. Not physically, but in terms of the amount of people that will be shocked that they made that. Let's keep going this. I think this should fill it up. Yep, it's full. Alright, fill the bucket in. Make our first trip to the other side. See how rough it is. It's a little rough to begin with. Not too bad. It'll smooth it out though. This is going to be a rough part. I didn't do a good job with the dozer here. Probably should have done a better job, but that's fine. 400 ton of dirt in the back of this haul truck, so we'll flatten it out pretty quickly. Go ahead and spin around here. Yeah, of course, they want to use the side that's the most dirt on to develop. I gotta move all the dirt, because they could have just used this side. Look how flat this side is, you know? They gotta use that side with a big hill of dirt. Alright, our first load of dirt is dumped in. Go ahead and drive back over this terrain. Alright. Making some good divots in the ground so far. Let's go spinning around here. Ooh, might have been a little too sharp. Ooh, just underneath. Wow, I just squeaked by. Look at that. Perfect. Squeaked by perfectly right there. Let's go. Okay, let's back up here. Alright, I'm gonna get some more of this done, and I will catch back up with you guys as soon as I've made some more progress. Alright, it's been a few hours and I've gotten a lot more dug out of this little hole here. And now we finally got a nice little cliff that we're working off of. Unload this truck into. Now we got a large area of dirt moved. A lot of tonnage already moved. So we'll this last one up here and then we'll do some more dozing. We gotta fine grade the dozing. But it's a lot easier to load trucks now that I'm way over them. Instead of kind of reaching up every time. It saves a lot of time in the dumping process. Alright, got a full truck, so we're gonna go ahead and drop that there. As you can see, yeah, we got a lot done. Got a nice big cliff going here. So we made some good progress. Still a lot more to go, as you can see, but we're gonna make this last dump truck load for the day, and then we're gonna start doing some dozing again. We need to do some dozing. I think I'm gonna expand this little road here and try to flatten this little bit out, make it even easier for the haul truck to move through. It's still a little bit having a little bit of issues when driving over that dirt, but we'll make it work. Figure out a way. But so far, so good. No equipment breakdowns. That's always good. Back up here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this dirt once I have it all piled in this corner, but we may use it for other landscaping jobs, or might just sell it. Honestly, topsoil is very, very worth it in this area. A lot of guys want topsoil. So definitely can sell it and turn a little bit of profit. Make my profit margin on this job even better. Alright, we'll go up on the side here. And we're not gonna load, we're not gonna pull up like we're gonna load, so we're just gonna kind of park on the side here, out of the way of everything. Alright, now let's hop in the dozer, getting it as flat as we can. Trying to make, I don't want to have to excavate the entire property, so the more I can use the dozer, the better, obviously. We're going to go ahead and spin it around here. Unload it right there. We got a good side of this property. Road done. Okay, you can see it's cut in the ground pretty well right here. Single browsable tracks are digging in. There's a ton of dirt in this area here. Gotta kind of work out. Other than that, I mean, that's the only bad spot in the entire route all the way up here. If you do this entire way, as you can see though, it gets kind of deeper as you go into the property more. Probably more corrosion and corrosion. Up there. Alright. We're gonna get another path or two carved out.
The wind is blowing through her hair. We like to head out on the road, and you know we don't really care, cause we're just doing what we want. She likes it when I treat her good. She likes it when I treat her bad. She likes to travel all around. I take her everywhere and back. Yeah, oh, you fucking with the man, girl. You throw it right back. No, I like that. I'ma bite back.
Right, it is almost nighttime, so we're gonna go ahead and get one more push in. Gotta get this dirt off the center. I think we got a really good start on today. You know, it's the first day in the new project, and we got what, 4 good pushes of Dozer on this lane here, and then we got the excavator a good chunk knocked out there as well. Probably a pretty good day, I would say. Got a lot done, and it's successful, no breakdowns or anything. So I would say it's a pretty successful day. But I'm gonna go ahead and push this over here a little bit, level this out. If you guys enjoy this episode, let me know if you want to see a part 2 to this. I can definitely make a part 2. Go ahead and flip her off here. Cut her down for the night, turn off the lights, and go ahead and hop in our pickup truck. Actually, we gotta go punch off. I will work for my own company, but I always like to track my hours just to make sure I'm not underpaying myself. It's the best way to keep track of pay. Turn on the office light here. Alright. And we're punched out. Turn off the office light again. Off this light. Off. Shut the door. Locked it. Alright. And we are good to go. Hop back in the truck. Turn our beacons on. And just like that, day number 1 on the new project is done. So I'm gonna head home. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.